Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm responding to the Counseling 500 questions from this week's assignment on the counseling videos. The first question was, what did I notice about the skills of counseling? All the videos were very similar in that they were focused on showing the invitational skills of the counselor to help the client feel comfortable enough to open up and share their feelings. I like that the counselor asked open-ended questions like, where would you like to start? Or tell me what happened. So it allowed the client to decide where the starting point in their story was. I think these invitations to share help create a safe space for the client where they feel comfortable to share freely and help them truly invest in the session. It also helps to begin the development of the client-counselor relationship and building that trust so that the client can fully invest and to help start that growth they're looking to have. There were a lot of nonverbal cues or skills that the counselor used, such as eye contact. They were seated with no barriers between them, such as a desk or a table. And they had an open posture with their arms open or by their side. They leaned in so that the client could see that they were truly listening. I think that these skills help to create a warm and welcoming feeling in the session. Another thing that I noticed is that they didn't interrupt the client as they were sharing, but nodded an acknowledgement or said, to show the client that they were listening and invested in what was being shared, and that they respected the client's feelings and experiences. Once the client shared, I observed the paraphrasing and acknowledging of the client's feelings. There was genuineness and empathy in the counselor's questions and paraphrasing. And I think that helped the client see the counselor as truly understanding where they were coming from and their emotions and feelings in that moment. The counselor was really listening and not rushing in to give advice or a solution, which I think helped the client continue their story and maybe dive a little bit deeper into their own feelings on different issues. I think it helps the counselor gain insight into the world of the client and really gather information on their story. I did like when the counselor acknowledged the cultural aspect of what might be affecting the client. It showed that he was very aware of the diversity that his client had and that he came from a different background. And I think that's so important in this day and age that will help also build that client-counselor relationship. The second question was, are the sessions you watch similar to what you imagined a counseling session to be? And I would have to say that I've been involved in counseling myself, and these videos have a similar feeling to the sessions that I attended. I think before I ever attended counseling, I expected the counselor to give advice and to rush in to try to solve the problem. And so maybe I was a bit frustrated in the beginning of counseling sessions, but as I grew and as that client-counselor relationship grew, I also understood that it wasn't really about the counselor giving me the answers, but for me being able to find them on my own. So I feel that was really important, and that was definitely shown in the videos. Okay, thank you so much.